This is the dev server for 1.51. Only 499 players on mine, and I'm one of them. Okay, so let's have a quick look then. Well, that's weird because I've got all of those.
Leopard has hash.
Lol. Okay, Firebrand sits at tier 3. Wait, what? That's not the Firebrand. That's the Firebrand.
That's wait. Oh, they just used the Firefly
Yeah, image.
thing. Yeah, I'm looking at your stream
Yeah.
now.
Brilliant. Typical.
Yeah.
How hard is it to do that? Seriously, you know. God damn it,
It
guys.
looks very derpy.
Yeah, I mean the plane itself, it could carry torpedoes. Let's have a quick look at the loadout. Yes, this plane could carry torpedoes. What under though? Yeah, you can't unlock anything. They're there in the listed weapons, but they're not there as far as, you know, equipment goes. Weaponry, even. Default bot has practice brands in it.
Wait, is that a folder for the Firefly?
The
I
what?
think there's a folder. If you look at the
Yeah,
Firefly.
yeah. That's just the two versions of the Firefly. Mod 1 and Mod 5.
So they put it in there. Okay.
No, well, that's where the Firefly is, yeah. But, yeah, so if you look, there's no weaponry for the
Yeah,
Firebrand.
I'm looking at it right now.
If I was to
Wow.
get the plane, I could research all this stuff, but I can't get any of this.
Yeah.
So it could carry, it's got torpedoes there. Should be able to carry torpedoes and, well, a torpedo and rockets, I think. Or torpedoes. No, it's just a torpedo, apparently. And you got to go really slow for that, so screw that, I'd rather take bombs. And, yeah. Why are those different? They're the same. Plus 106. Plus 106, yeah. They're exactly the same. Yeah, good job, Guy Jin. You've impressed me once again. Maybe they're anti-ship bombs or different types of bombs. I don't think they are, but you know, you never know with Guy Jin. Let's see. Yeah, I'm on dev server at the moment, Pizza Dude. I'm just having a look, checking out the new stuff. Right, so that's all for the British. I thought there was another version of the Firebrand, but apparently not. It's just the one. Let's have a look at the Americans now. No, the Americans, they've got the Helldiver, which is sat there. So that's battling 3.3 at tier 2. Let's have a quick peek at that.
Nice. Oh. Oh wow, the A36 is in a really weird place, but okay.
I think the Helldiver was nicknamed, was it the son of the bitch second class? Yeah, I think that was it. By the crews. Defensive armament, we're looking at, wow, really, add two 20mm cannons. And a 7.62 machine gun in the back. Or two of them. Well, at least it's two, but that's not much, really.
Mhm.
The cannon, it's all about getting the weapons on target, and it's a dive bomber.
Mhm.
So, although it might be quite agile, I don't think, you know, dogfighting is going to be its forte, really.
Mhm.
A36, yeah, that is kind of weird. That is really weird.
The Helldiver might receive the either the TBF flight model or the BTD flight model
Right.
for a placeholder.
Okay. Why is it? This game is really weird. The dev server is weird for me. B29, I've had that for months, but in this on the dev server, I've not got it. I've not got the P51 on this. I've not got the P57B, and I've had that for about 6 months.
Yeah, you didn't even have started researching the
FAA.
error.
Yeah, I've got all of them. Okay, so tanks for the Americans now. M6 is the new one. Ooh.
Look at the. Don't forget to look at the German or the E3 and E1 rework.
Well, one thing I have noticed straight away on the M60 is it's not got its cupola machine gun. It's not got a coaxial machine gun. In fact, it doesn't have any machine guns at all. Let's have a quick look at the armor. Yeah. If people think that the M60 is going to save them from, IS-3 or IS-4 death or T-54 death, bad news. Not going to happen. The M60 is going to die horribly. It is going to really die horribly. This is going to make no difference to the current imbalance at Tier 5. Especially considering its, armor values.
That turret armor though, 000.
Wait. Where are you looking?
The stat card on the side. Where it says whole armor, turret armor.
Oh yeah, that's another well thought out development part.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean basically on this that cupola, you're just gonna lose so many M60s to that. Have you seen the size of it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It's
37.6. Like effective thickness is 37.6 if you shoot it on the front, like upper sloped armor. And
wow, that turret armor is nothing. It's like 100 millimeters.
It's sloped. I mean, if you're attacking it frontally, it's actually really decently sloped, but it's not sloped enough. There's, I mean, like just left and right of the mantlet, you've got a 18-degree slope, and the thickness is it's not even 100 millimeters.
And that turret ring though.
Oh wow, that's quite, that's quite the shot trap. Just below the mantlet.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. That is, that's not going to make. This is not going to make any difference to the current gameplay at Tier 5. Battle Rating 8. It's actually Battle Rating 7.7 anyway. Yeah, this isn't going to make any difference. Period. What else have we got? Super Hellcat. Wow. Have you seen the Super Hellcat, dude?
Not yet. I'm looking through your
okay.
stream.
Hang on a sec. Right, I'm gonna check out. I thought you were in game. Just checking out the M60's ammunition next. But the Hellcat, 7,400 and something gold.
Okay, another. Okay, interesting. And here I thought we would have something nice between the M36 and the T90, but you know, whatever.
Well, kind of. I didn't miss out on an opportunity for money.
Yeah.
Okay, M60's got hash. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And right, okay. This is going to be really interesting to see how this works in game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because hash doesn't penetrate. It's not designed to penetrate the armor. What hash is designed to do is it flattens the warhead. Basically is plastic explosive that flattens against the turret armor, the armor that it hits, and then explodes, and the shock waves fragment the inside of the armor off, and that acts as shrapnel within the tank, thereby killing the crew and knocking the tank out. So how well Gaijin have modelled that, I have no idea. Unfortunately, because the M60 is so low down in that tree, I'm not. Ooh, actually, no, I've got enough gold. I've got 57,000 gold apparently. That must. This is really weird. You know something? I think that's possibly the amount of gold that I've put into this game since Christmas. That's quite scary for me. Wow. Okay. Anyway, Super Hellcat. Just take a quick screenshot of that actually. So it's got heat rounds as well, the M60, with 400mm penetration, and it's got the hash rounds with 130mm of penetration. It's also got APDS as stock ammo with 322mm of penetration. That's kind of interesting. Why does that get APDS and the German Leopard 1 not get APDS as its stock ammo?
Well, I tried to post a link in the chat,
Yeah,
but apparently
I
Nightbot
know.
busted
Yeah,
me.
it's not, but Nightbot. Sorry, I did post it before. I'll post it again now. You can basically get to the news page, get to it from the news page on the War Thunder or from the website. It's all on there. It's only going to be up until 11 PM GMT, so I'm kind of limited as far as how much time I've got to spend on it. So you'll have to bear with me as far as, you know, what I'm actually saying or what I'm doing in the game. Okay, because I'm kind of rushed to do this really. Okay, so Super Hellcat. Let's have a quick look at it. Stock ammunition is the it's premium, so it's got everything anyway. You got the T33 ammo. It's the stock ammo. That's not the M82, obviously. Why you'd want to take that, I don't know. Because the M82 is just so much better. And it's the 90mm gun as well, so it's got 165mm of penetration at close range, and that will go. I've had those shots go through on King Tiger H turrets quite happily.
Yeah, same.
From the Pershing, because this is the same gun. It's nothing different really as far as performance goes. I imagine it's the same. Well, 45 miles an hour. It's the same speed. 460. It's got less horsepower, so it's actually going to accelerate slower, I think, in comparison to the current Hellcat. But other than that, it is pretty much identical as far as armor stats go. The difference is in the gun. Obviously, this one's got a 90mm, and the other one's only got a 76mm. Same for the standard M18 as well. So yeah, that's what the Americans get. I don't think there's anything else in there that I've missed. Oh wait a minute, yeah, there is. There's some new buffaloes getting added. Wait, I can't actually see them. No, they've changed the models for them, haven't they? So let's have a quick look at these. And see what I can find. Let's see if I can notice anything different. Interesting. I'm not so sure. I'm going to take a screenshot of that and then compare it to another one I'll take of the buffalo later. The one that's currently in game. I'm guessing it might be more to do with the engine area. I'm not sure. Okay. So, right, moving on to the Germans. Now, yeah, I think what you know, you were on about the 109B and the 109E1, was it?
Yeah, the E1 and the
Yeah,
E3.
it's the actual model that they've changed, I think. Again, I'm going to take some screenshots of it now so I can compare them. And have a look at the ones currently in game later on. Although, well, both the E1 and the B1 I'm not ever intending to fly.
Wow, that IL-2 is cheap as ships, but
Oh,
I've heard it doesn't have rockets.
I didn't even see that. Right, yeah.
And 150 gold.
That is dirt cheap, and yeah, no rockets. That's the reason why it's dirt cheap.
Yep.
Good job, guy Jim.
Stupid Gaijin.
Doesn't get practice rounds though.
Right.
Although, with no rockets, yeah, forget about it. With the rockets, that would have been bought by millions, I think. Probably a lot of them German as well. But
Yeah.
with it not having rockets, it's pointless. No point in buying that at all. I've not even got the CL-13 unlocked, really. Wow, this game. Okay, and Dornier. That's going to be, that's tier 1, 1.7 battle rain. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the
Wait, what was
really
the
early
rating?
version, 1.7.
Oh, hello.
The odd thing is they've chosen to add in the really early version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd decision, but, you know, guys, I'm not going to argue with him. And apparently it's got... wait a minute. No, it's got 2 turret machine guns in it. It's actually got a forward-firing fixed machine gun as well for the pilot fire. That's kind of interesting, but that's only got 375 rounds, and it's inside the cockpit. I can see it, but that won't get reloaded. What? That really? I'm gonna do a test flight of that shortly and see if that reloads in the air, because it should. But I'm betting, or guessing even, that it won't. The machine gun is just there in the cockpit.
Yep. I can see it.
Yeah, I've checked that out shortly.
The engine looks like HE51s.
Yeah. But this is the really early variant of the Dornier 17.
Yeah.
E1. Look at that landing gear. Right, I'll give that a go in a short while. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else for the gems, is he? Other than tanks, obviously. And with that, we've got just the... oh, we've got the... hang on a sec. Where is it? It's premium. I thought they might do this. That's going to be basically the opposing number to the T-35 for the Germans. The Nubfarazung. I'm not going to try and improve my German over that one. Yeah, you try and pronounce it. Yeah, I call it the prototype Panzer. It's a bit easier to say. But that is going to be coming into the game as a premium. 1750. Let's have a quick look at the loadouts. I mean, it's got the 75mm gun. And well, yeah, that's going to one-shot everything with that gun. The 75 is going to wreck a lot of stuff. And it's got APCR in the other gun as well, with 91mm penetration at short range. That'll never fight against the KV-1, but it could penetrate it. And it gets artillery as well. That's surely a heavy. How is that not a heavy tank? Alright, Gaijin, yeah. Okay. The T-35, that I would say is a heavy. I'd say this is a heavy as well. It's not got heavy armour, neither is the T-35, but the T-35 doesn't get artillery. This does.
Yeah. And it's also cheaper compared to the T-35.
Yeah, the T-35 is what, about 3,500 or something?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be able to tell. No, I've got it. It's still showing that I've got it in this. Well, yeah, I mean, that's not obviously going to make any difference at battle range 8.0 either. Obviously. But what is, I think, well, what a lot of people think is going to make a lot of difference is the Leopard 1, which apparently looks like a Panther 2. And again, that's at battle range 7.7, it's not even at battle range 8. And it's not got any machine guns either. I still can't believe that it looks like a Panther 2. That's amazing. Let's have a look at the loadout for that. We've already had a look at this anyway, but I'll just do a quick...
Guys, you know the Leopard 1 camo?
What do you mean?
Gaijin has literally copied it from Advanced Warfare or Armored Warfare.
Really?
Oh yeah, Armored Warfare's Leopard is also green.
Okay, so let's have a quick look at it.
Apparently the T-35 is 2,100 gold.
2,100, okay.
Yeah, you're saving a little bit of money.
For something that's probably going to be quite a bit more effective, actually. T-35 turns like a brick.
Yeah.
And isn't really that good either. It's got paper thin armour, and it's a large target. No gun depression either. Okay, well anyway, that's the Leopard. Now, like I say, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people hyping this. And yeah, as I've said, I don't really think that this is going to make that much difference. Because, as well as, you know, the current imbalance anyway, it's not battle rate 8 vehicle. It's 7.7. The Morse is a battle rate 8 vehicle. That's the only one the Germans have. So, in fact, adding Leopard in this will make no difference to a battle rate 8 game.
Yeah, I was saying in chat that Gaijin thinks they're smart because they're adding the M60 and the Leopard at 7.7 to counter the T-54 spam.
Yeah, and the IS-3 and IS-4 and the SU-122, you know, and the rest.
And they're gonna get screwed over because of their light armor.
Yeah, exactly. More so because the Russians will just penetrate it almost from any angle.
Yeah, and like most of the Leopards and the M60 shell depends on shooting at not sloped armor, because they carry sabot and, you know.
Yeah, high explosive high explosive, which will just wreck like the armored vehicle. The Leopard is just going to die horribly, just as badly as everything else does at the moment. Because it's basically, I mean, you know, you can compare this slightly to water tanks as far as the effectiveness of the vehicles go, and the Leopard 1 has been in water tanks for a long time, and that made no difference to the top tier games. It's a, you know, it's a half decent vehicle, but there's, I mean, for every IS-4 in game, you should have about 3 of these to fight against it. And even then,
What's that
the
crew
IS-4 will probably
info?
still kill it all.
What's that crew info on the stack card? Is it just like crew skill?
The what?
It says vehicle info and then it says crew info.
Oh, not sure. No, that's just, no. I don't see what you mean. The top left
or when you were in the tech tree and you had the BF-109E in the background, it said vehicle info and then it said crew info.
That would just be the skills, you know.
Yeah, I figured.
But, yeah, I mean, that armor, for example, that's decent. Well, decently sloped anyway. But that will get overmatched by the Russian guns. At least I think it will. If it doesn't, then you can just aim for the mantlet and go straight through that. Because I don't think there's anything behind that one. This, well, I suppose it's not got a shot trap, but it doesn't need it, because anything that hits the mantlet's going to go through anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, it's not. I honestly don't see this making that much difference with the game and how it plays out.
Yep.
Certainly not with regards to, you know, fighting against the Russians, which is what will happen in virtually every single game, as far as Battle Royale 8 games go, because the Germans won't play with the Morse, and the Americans, you know, they've got the M103 and the M60 now. Well, the M60 is Battle Royale 7.7, so again, no change. There is no competition for the Russians running at the moment. Apparently the the T10M looks identical to the IS-3 as well. That's another new one. The SU-100 is 3,850 gold. And let's see. Right, where is the T-34-100? I don't see it. If anyone can see that, then please, you know, point it out, because I haven't tracking that one. Oh, there it is. It's another premium. 4,880 golden eagles with a 100mm gun. Is that the same as the SU-100? No.
The damage indicator for tanks and airplanes looks really cool. It like tells you like what part, like if engine's damaged, if gun is damaged, if turret's damaged, if track's damaged, how many crew is left alive in your tank, if gunner's knocked out, if driver's knocked out, so on and so on.
Right. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see that. Is the other people in battle? Not many.
Yeah, some guy posted it on live.
Right. Okay, so yeah, the T-34-100, that's sat at tier 4 with a battle rating of 6.0. That's impressively low. That's really impressively low. That's actually lower than the Super Hellcat.
My stream keeps freezing, so I have to refresh it.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the SU-100Y as well, actually, my system here. So, that's at battle rating 5.3. It's 130mm gun. So that basically gets to shoot Panzer IVs a lot, and Tiger 1s a lot as well.
Because balance.
Yeah.
130mm gun, yeah.
I mean, armour-wise, it's got pants armour, I mean really pants armour, and that's its downfall. It's a glass cannon.
Yeah.
It's like basically pretty much all of the rest of the Russian, you know, TDs. Difference being is this one's higher, so it's an even easier target because it's a larger target. And it's only got 2 ammunition types as well.
That penetration though.
Yeah, but that's telling me that it's not on piercing high explosive. It's saying it's on piercing cap, ballistic cap.
Interesting.
So it might have, you know, a massive penetration on it, but it could over penetrate and not do anything. Considering what it's going to be fighting against, that's probably going to happen because it's going to be fighting against, you know, Panzer IVs. It's only got battle range of 5.3. Now that's 0.4 less than the Tiger 1. So it might not even fight against Tiger 1s in certain games, and then it'll just be fighting against Panzer IVs, you know, and less. Which will, that gun will just go through several of them if they're lined up. The T-34-100, that gun, why that's at battle range 6, I am unsure. Reload speed 16.3 seconds for 100mm gun. That's as fast as the SU-100. That's bullshit. I'm sorry to say. That should not be able to reload as fast as the SU-100. The SU-100 is cramped. That's going to be even more cramped. That's a fucking T-34 turret, basically. Yeah, that makes no sense. Alright, let's have a look at the T-10M. As we've already found out, it looks identical to the IS-3. Armor-wise, that can't be right, surely. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look at the ammo first. Right. The gun is, yeah, that's some Russian magical gun, I think. And it does fire heat with 400mm of penetration. Not that it needs it. And it's also fires APDS with 328mm of penetration. Again, not that it needs it, because the standard round will go through 250mm of armor at point blank range.
And yay for Russian, say what?
Yeah. It also gets a 14.5mm machine gun on top of it, apparently.
Yeah.
Or coaxial machine gun. No, it's the one on the roof, I think. Or it could be another Gaijin mess up as far as the information goes. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the coax there. Nicely modelled, that's for sure. Yeah, okay, right. Now, as far as the armour goes, that's a big problem for it, I can see. That's not very well sloped at all. And it's quite flat. That's gonna, people are gonna pen that quite easily. I used the IS-8 in water tanks quite a bit, and that was always a problem. Low front plate on the IS-8 used to get penned every game, pretty much. Apparently it's got spaced armor on the side. Although, how it's actually going to tell me that, I'm not sure. And it's all rolled homogeneous armor, which is another problem with Warzone at the moment as well. That's a common issue on all of the vehicles in game at the moment. They've all got the same type of armor, same material, when they didn't. Okay, so that's the T10M anyway. Right. And again, yeah, that's going to be set at battle range 8. So the Russians at this point, when the server comes live or goes live, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Russian vehicles at battle rating 8. To be honest, you might as well count that as well, and that, because they're both, you know, they can both kill battle rating 8 vehicles quite easily. And therefore, you know, the Russians have got 8. Compare that to the Germans, who have, or who will have maybe 1, 2 if you count the Leopard 1. And the Americans, who also have, well, they will actually have 3 if you count the M47 as well as the M60. But that's it. They've only got 3 if you count those, and those aren't really worth counting, to be honest. They're both meat on the table for the Russians. So yeah, as far as ground forces go, nothing's really going to change. People, I'm sure, are going to be loving and getting really excited about the, you know, the inclusion of the Leopard and the M60, but they aren't going to make much difference. Right, now moving on. The other aircraft that I know that they're putting in is this Yak 9M,
Actually,
I believe. Or is it? No.
You said earlier about
That one.
Hurricane having 40mm guns.
It's, wow, it's not. Yeah, I can see it. No.
Dodger.
I can see it. Looking at it now.
Really?
Yep. 700 Golden Eagles. It's got 2 20mm cannon Shvaks and 2 12.7 Berezin UB machine guns.
Yeah,
And rockets. And rockets
yeah,
as well.
but the 40mm version of the Hurricane is actually in the British 3.
Put it in?
Yeah, it's the Mark IV.
Yeah, I know, but it's not in this patch, though, is it?
Is it?
No.
I'm
No.
looking at screenshots at it on it.
No, I'm sure it's not.
Wait.
You got the 2C. I mean,
God.
it would be under the normal Hurricane tree anyway. It's there.
Battle
It is.
rating
It's there.
2.3.
Yes, it's
Battle
in.
rating 2.3.
Oh my
What the
god.
heck, Gaijin? I'm going out seal clubbing when patch 1.5.1 arrives.
Yeah. Well, maybe not, because they're anti-tank guns, really. Default ammunition is an armor-piercing tracer. And there's no other belts for it. But yeah, that was the one that I read about. I thought that was the one the Russians were getting, but obviously not. Say hello to my boomsticks. Yeah,
Someone
so this
in
is
the
going to
chat
be.
wants you to take a look at the M60 again.
Yeah, I've already had a look at that, but I'll just go through this first, and I'll go back to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, so for the British, we know now that we've got the Hurricane in there as well. That's going to be a ground killer, a ground pounder. Be similar to the Tempest, well, apart from being really slow and sluggish, it won't be anything like the Tempest in that respect. But yeah, you can kill tanks with that quite happily. Now, there was some more premium vehicles for the Russians, wasn't there? Like aircraft?
Yeah.
There we go. Yak 3
Aircraft.
VK107. That's sat at battle rating 5.7.
Yeah.
Tier 4.
Done.
Alright, 4. Let's have a quick look at this. So, double 20 mils. Only double on a Russian. Wow. Okay. And at 5.7, that seems a bit high for a Russian. You know, playing with only 2 guns. But you know, they've got the jet with 1 gun at the same battle range. Maybe it's as fast as that. Ammunition wise, I don't think. Yeah, obviously it doesn't get practice rounds. Russians using practice rounds, okay. Right, let's see. There was another one as well. They've remodeled apparently the IL-2 flight, actual model, aircraft model itself. I'm not going to shut that out now, actually, thinking about it. It's only an IL-2. We've got the Russian Hurricane in. Wow, that big red star on a Hurricane. It's ooh. That's all I can say to that.
The Russians has gone and destroyed my Hurricane.
Yep. That's yeah.
And 2.3, so
yeah.
dual 20 mils.
And
Fun.
two Russian 12.7s as well. That's going to be like Prendergast Spitfire, but at tier 2.
Yeah.
And it can carry
Unless
rockets.
Wait, can you look at the modifications on the Hurricane too?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Because if that... oh.
It's not saying if you can actually mount, well, unmount the rockets. I don't think it can.
Does it have any, like, octane gas or something?
Yeah, they are.
Make it even more OP. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Well, that's probably yet to be added in. They'll probably put that in at a later date when it's, you know, not performing as well as they'd like.
Yeah.
I think that's it for the Russian aircraft. As far as I'm aware. I don't think there's any others. I know that they've changed the model for one of the R2s. Or is it? Well, wait a minute. Is that a new one? No. No, that's not a new one. Or is it? Maybe it is. Let's have a quick look. I can't remember if this one is or not.
The IL-2 1943.
Yeah.
That's old.
Right. Because I've not got it though in this. I mean, it's probably exactly the same as the others. Looks like it. Right. Yeah, that's unusual. I'm not sure what's going off with that one. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. I think, yeah, we found that on the British. I've already been through the Firebrand. I'll have another quick look at that now. So yeah, that's the Firebrand with its quad Hispano Mach 5s. 800 rounds. That's decent as far as the ammunition goes. I don't know how well that's going to fly though. That tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a flat.
I know. It's I'm not sure what they were thinking there. I think maybe they had too much vodka from a Russian visit or something. The Russians maybe suggested it, and they accepted it.
Looks like they cut it like a Tempest Mark II in half, and then they extended the wings and rammed an attacker up the ass of the Tempest.
Right. But yeah, that's it for the British stuff. But I know they're adding in quite a few for the Japanese. Well, at least 3, as far as I know. J25 is sat there with 2 30mm cannon. Looks like they're wing mounted. 4,880 gold again. This is one thing that is kind of weird for me. Is that why is that 4,880 gold? Yet you look at a tier 4 for the British, it's 7,000. You look at one for the Russians, it's 7,000. That's again 4,880. I don't get it. Why are they introducing them at these lower prices? They probably will gravitate upwards, obviously, but you know. Tempest 7,100, 6,900, nearest down at 7,000. That's lower. But it is an AA.
K44.
Yeah. I was just going through that bit of a conundrum as far as those aircraft go and so on. So yeah, ooh, I like those cannon. That is one thing I do like about it, but I don't need it, I have to say.
Yeah.
And
it's just another generic J2M.
Why it's a premium again? Yeah, it shouldn't be. Why it is Gaijin wanting your money, no monies. Let's see, is there one in the tech tree like that? Yeah, there is one in the tech tree like that, but why have a premium one of, it's if it's going to be identical, then why do it? If it says, if it's an ace version, yeah, do it. But why?
Getting lazy.
Yeah, like just copy and paste. Well, actually, this J2M5 that you get that's already in the tech tree doesn't get 30mm cannon. The one you researched doesn't get the 30mm cannon. That's the reason why you got the premium. I bet that one was a prototype or something. Which I would have thought would mean that it's going to have a different designation as far as what it is concerned. It might be like J2M5 Kai or Otsu or Hey or whatever.
Someone in chat says that all wants us to go into a custom match and see how the new Russian tank performs.
The T10.
T10. Yeah, I imagine he's talking about the T10.
Yeah, I assume so. Well, it's going to cost me all my gold to get down there, though, I think.
Yeah, but that's golden eagles you've already spent on the live server.
Yeah, I know, but there was some other stuff I might look at, like the Leopard or the what's it called, M60. Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing their armor's not going to be worth it, but the T10M might be worthwhile checking out. It's probably the better option. The Kai 44 is there. There we go. So two 12.7s and two 7.7s. That isn't going to do that much really, as far as shooting down stuff goes. This one, I believe it was the Toja. This was more of a boom and zoom aircraft rather than a turn fighter, as far as I'm aware, from what I've read about it.
It's the Ki-43's older brother.
Yes. But I think that's it for the Japanese.
People want you to also fly out the Firebrand.
They did so. This Hellcat just bumped over a little barrel. It flipped him over and he's on his roof.
Well, I saw a guy once spawn inside a house on Hurricane Forest. So he was just sitting there all game.
Okay, well, as far as the Russian stuff goes, I mean, the problem that I've got as well is I don't have that much line, so I'm not sure how much this is going to cost me. Of course, nav, yeah. The problem that I've got is that Gaijin basically stuffed me as far as what I've got research goes.
Yeah, I can see that. You have to like research the...
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not sure it's going to be easier, whether or not getting down one... I'm not sure if I'll be able to even get one of these sorted out. I probably will. But then won't have enough to get anything else done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, M60 I think is out of the question. The Germans... That's, I think, almost as bad as the Russians. I mean, it's fairly bad for both of them. Let's think. Let's see what I can actually do then. Yeah, I mean, I can afford to do it.
But
as
how
far
much
as,
does the T44 cost to convert?
I've done it like 2,000,
okay.
but I don't have enough lines, so I've got to then buy the lines.
Yeah.
So 1.3 million is 3,000. That's only going to get me a couple, or 3 maybe. Get the IS-3 now. 7,000 to get that. Okay. Need more lines again. Would be a lot easier if it did remember, what I had. But can't have everything, I suppose.
I'm downloading the test server now so we can test out the penetration if you're not,
Yeah.
going to a battle alone.
Right, I got the T10M. Why I got the T52, I don't know that, but there we go.
Ta-da!
Right, so that's in service. Well, there are actually some custom battles up. Battlefield. Right, okay. They're in aircraft. This is the new Finland map, but they're taking aircraft out on it.
Yeah.
Okay, can I take the tank in? I should have enough gold to be able to test out the firebrand. So we'll have a look at that as well, hopefully. The time is against me really here, because I've got about 50 minutes or less before the server goes down. Right, so T10M. Oh. And what's the ammunition? Tell me, please. Come on, game. Really does annoy me. So, this is the new snow map as well. Now, one thing that is quite interesting to me, at least on this type of map, the fuck is that noise? Ah, this is that new... They've changed the audio effects for the environment, haven't they?
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah,
it.
yeah. No, that's a jet. This, I think, is a jet.
And yeah, look at the damage indicator for your tank. It looks much better now.
Ah, that is quite useful. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I mean, you still got the internal view anyway, so...
But, you know, it's something nice.
I don't get balancing. I just went in the game and I looked around me and there's loads of 5.0 tanks and 4.7. I was happy. I was thinking, oh, something balanced. So I put the team was only target H1s.
This is arcade difficulty. Right. So where was he hitting me? He put one in my lower front plate. That didn't go through. Okay. That is interesting because it is only supposed to be 120 mil.
You almost flipped there.
Nah. Out of the control. Yeah, they've changed the sound effects. That sounds cool as well. Okay, where's that heart guy then? Yeah, this is if this is anything like the one in World of Tanks, oh that hit. Then it's going to be fast, but as you saw there, didn't have as good armor as the IS-3. The IS-3 actually has better armor than this.
Oh, yeah.
But this is a lot faster than the IS-3. But in mind I'm using it stock at the moment. Oh god damn it, we're going out as well. No gun depression, unfortunately. And that took out my turret as well, even better. Okay, my cap point's over there, I think. No, over there. Let's get it repaired. Oh, if I can, if I get bombed by some asshole in a P2. Krebs is in this game apparently. Yeah, it is him.
Interesting.
So. He's in the Hurricane. The British one. That is going to be nasty, really, the new Hurricane. Especially when the British get their tanks. That is going to really piss a lot of players off.
Yep.
I mean, the Vickers is going to be bad as well, and I think the Mosquito is going to be quite effective at that point, finally. But yeah, the Hurricane at that tier, with that weaponry, is going to be insane, I think. Or at least quite effective. God damn it, there he is. There we go. It's, I mean, I can't really test this as far as what I'm fighting against unless someone shoots at me. And the Tiger 2, yeah, well, it's not going to really fight against this that much. But it's not going to fight against it at all, to be honest. Gun effectiveness wise, yeah, it's 122mm gun and it's Russian, so it does the job. But as what I was going to say when I first got into this map was what I was interested to see is how different the weather effects are, or the map effects. For example, there's no snow on the tank, and there's no dirt either. Normally when you're driving on one of these maps in game, you've got dirt flying all over your tank. There seems to be very little dirt and there's no snow. And get by 5. Right. Well, I'm not going to get any kind of damage testing really out. So I think I'm going to leave that there and go and check the Firebrand out.
I've soon downloaded the test server, so then we can test.
Well, it depends on what you've got unlocked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I think for certain I have the Tiger 2H.
Yeah, that's, like I say, it's not really a good test because they're not going to fight against each other.
Maybe if I'm lucky, I still have the M46.
Don't think so. It seems to, with regards to my what's it called, account, it's dropped me back about 6 months.
Well, let's see. I'll know for a fact that I won't have the 82. Okay, let's see. Okay, so apparently... Wait, I can't... Dodger.
Yeah? What?
Apparently it sent me back to... I don't know, where I haven't even gotten most of the American tech tree.
Ah, it's such a bin.
But I can buy the M46 or the T28 if you want
I
me
wouldn't.
to test.
But T28 is not going to have a fight against it. M46. Well, actually, the M46 might. Very occasionally. Has that got heat on it? It's not as.
No, it doesn't have any heat.
Okay.
Only APCR. You want me to buy it?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Right. So, do you want me to do a custom battle, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, let's sort it out. We've only got about 30 minutes left.
Okay, good thing I joined. Have you made a custom battle?
Let's do it now. We'll have a password, and the password is test. T-E-S-T. It's just a yeah, that would be fine, I think. Okay, so
Okay.
if you just think what else is in the American treat. Have you got the M41?
Not the M41.
Right. Okay. Yeah, just bring the M46 in then.
Yep.
We'll see what we can do. What's the battle rating for the firebrand? Hang on a sec, I'll check that. Oh, God damn this. I can't check it. What can I? Did I put it in service? No. Firebrand is battle rating 4.7. Just put that in there, and then I'll come back to that in a minute. Right, so T10M. Let's go. It's Corellia, so it should be fairly quick for us to get up against each other. Yeah, sorry for not answering your questions, guys, but I am kind of pushed for time on this, so I'm just trying to get through it as quickly as I can. Go for the western spawn.
West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you're Victorique.
Yeah.
You should have said it. Would have
Oh.
given you a mono. I'll do that anyway.
Okay. I'm rushing down the middle.
Yeah, dev server is up, built, but it's not up for much longer. You got 35 minutes.
Okay, I got armor piercing ballistic cap and the APCR loaded.
Okay, right, where are you? I'm in the
Uh,
open pretty much at the moment.
yeah.
We need to try and get some flat and level terrain. Right, I see. Let me just get onto some higher terrain, and then I'll try and turn
Let's
face
go
you.
on like
We should have
A or
gone Kursk,
something,
but
because it's quite flat.
on A. Oh, you mean up there?
Yeah.
Or down A?
Or
Okay.
on your camp point because
Yeah.
it's flat. Yeah.
Right. Look at
I
me.
am just arriving.
Okay. Now, I mean, I know roughly how to angle this from my time on World of Tanks, but this game's a little bit different.
Oh.
Why did these like prop planes sound like jets?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Good job, Joe Agent. Good job. I'm so impressed with that. AG-51s that now sound like jet aircraft. New feature by Kajim 1.51. You heard it here first. Okay, I'm going to pull back a little bit to about 100 meters,
Yeah.
and I'll do what I normally do when I'm under fire and say the gun's been knocked out or something.
Okay.
so don't expect me to be static.
Mhm.
We'll see what you can do. Alright, that's probably about enough, so go for it.
Okay.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh,
You were supposed to be shooting.
Oh, you didn't really tell me, but... let's do it
What were
again.
you supposed to do then? Just watch me. Go
I
on.
thought you were getting into position.
No.
Okay.
Like I say, I mean, this thing is, Go on,
Okay.
take your shots, man. What are you doing? Do you want me to just shoot you? Because I can easily kill you.
Okay, there I
bounced.
tried to... yeah, I was going for a shake. And...
Yeah, you're not going to go through the turret. Not by a long
or
shot.
the blower, like, on the armor.
Yeah, that
There
bounced.
again. Bounced.
Yeah, yeah.
Still reloading. Lower plate, no chance.
Getting bored.
Yeah. No machine gun to defend myself with. That was a hit.
Damaged my
but
tracks.
I'm gonna load APCR now.
Okay, kill both your tracks. Was that standard AP then?
Yeah, that was APCB.
Okay, yeah, you're not going to go through on the side, I guess. Where'd that bounce?
It
Same
bounced.
spot. Or was on that on the side?
It was just under your gun.
Yeah, I see it. Just next to the headlight. I'm going to try a trick shot next. This might hurt you more than it hurts me.
There, I shot at your machine gun and I actually managed to do a little bit of damage to your gun cannon breech.
Alright, that's interesting. I was expecting that to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of damage to your gun breech.
Doing anything to you? I thought you had weak, like, lower hull armor. Hang on a sec. I might have to try something out. Okay, well that actually hit you, but it didn't really do anything to you. They have really nerfed HE down a crap load. I put 2 shots directly underneath you. I was expecting that to do a lot of damage to you, but it didn't do anything.
Do you see where I hit? On your turret front.
No. Where'd that go through?
There, yeah. That's actually a weak point because I just disabled your vertical aiming and I managed to injure your gunner.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that went through. Definitely went through.
Yeah.
Well, you've
If you
taken
try
out
to-
2 of my guys.
Try to look
Or
straight
1
at
guy.
me. Like if you're if you was trying to take me out.
Like that.
Yeah, around yeah. Yeah, that's actually a huge weak spot.
Well, you use an APCR, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So, what's your penetration on that? About 300?
Yeah, but like 310 or something. It's just above 300.
Yeah, this is turret armor 250, I think. Obviously,
Okay.
it's slope, but you're hitting it pretty much on a flat point.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot APC-ABC now.
That will go through though. Even with those 2 or 3 holes.
Hit.
I mean, all you have to be is on the dev server, bend over. I mean, just jump on the dev server, find my custom battle, and jump on. Password is test. If you've got the dev server download, jump on, mate. You can try shooting this with your monitor 3. I mean, I would do, but unfortunately, it's forgotten that I've got the monitor 3, so I can't.
We got jets, Chaikas in the air.
It's on the Corellia map. I'm not sure what it's called. I don't damage the gun, you bastard. That clip size though for the machine gun.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Well, I mean, this is you shooting at a static target, so chances are you're not going to get these kind of shots. Not easily anyway.
Wait, try to stand front onto me. I want to see if I can shot trap you. Okay, just aim your gun up a little bit.
I can't, you've damaged it.
Oh.
I can't elevate it. I need to repair it, so the only way I can do that is to recap this.
Well, I'm not really moving anywhere since you've taken both of my tracks. This bush is in the way, can you take it down?
No.
Apparently not. Maybe I'm just shooting wrong, or that might be the case. Oh no. That bounced and hit. Apparently, it damaged your ammo.
No, it didn't. It didn't damage anything inside, from what I can tell.
Oh, it said it damaged your ammo.
I've got damage to the several viewing devices and turret rotation and the breach. One of the crew is dead.
The lower front plate is a huge weak point.
Yeah.
At close range.
Yeah, it is. It's only
100, yeah.
120. What's your name in game, pizza dude? Bend over. I mean, I can't invite you to the game. You need to find it. I can't. You know. I don't think you can find it from the friends list either. You have to basically just search it and find it. It's a custom realistic battle on Corellia. Vicious, you found it, didn't you? How did you find it so quickly?
I was just looking for your name.
Right. There you go.
Wow, there's actually a lot of space like under you, so the only thing, well,
You're not, although you're penetrating low front plate, it's not killing anyone?
like the only thing I'm damaging is your driver and your ammo.
Right. You use an APCR or standard AP?
APCB, yeah, standard
Right.
AP.
Is that the M82 round or the like standard armor? Ammo?
M82. It brought the
See, the M82 should just wreck the internals of this tank. Because you've got ammo all down the bottom. I mean, I've got all of the ammo in the turret is blacked out for me. Well, there we go.
There we go.
Right,
I shot like the lowest part of your. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly load up with the other ammo types.
Okay. I'm on the EU server, dude. Or at least, you know, that's what I did the server on.
Okay, now I have a bit more ammunition of every type. Except HE.
That's just weird, dude. I don't know, I mean, if there's a search function for because some battles or not. If there is, then just type in Dodger. It should bring me up, I thought.
I imagine that the 105 guns might go through your armor more easily.
Yeah, will. But the thing is with this is, yeah, let me just show you. Right. Penetrate me now.
That was from just normal AP. Okay, so if this was in real battle, I would have switched to APCR because I can't penetrate you with AP.
Right, so far you've made my gun green, I think.
Yeah, I can't penetrate you from like this angle here.
Yeah, that's because I know this is how I would use it in one of the tanks. You hide the lower front plate and shoot around objects like this. You can't really penetrate me, not easily anyway. If the what's it called was here, the M103, then it might work.
Yeah.
Welcome, Tony. But yeah, an M103 might be able to go through the turret. Don't think it'll go through anywhere else from this kind of angle.
At this point, I can just shoot at your gun and shoot at your tracks.
Yeah. Because it should just bounce off the sides from there. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same gun, but it's very similar. It can fire 400mm heat penetrating ammo, which, you know, will do the trick. Yeah, we'll restart the game, dude, see if we can do that so that not Bobby, Bendover can join us.
Okay.
We'll see if we can find it. Okay.
Yep, okay, I'm out.
Right, so, is there a name I can give to this or anything? Okay, create a session.
User joined your channel.
Hello, Grando.
Hey.
So there we go. I'll change it to battle again. Might as well. Corellia.
I think I'm gonna... Oh. I'm gonna buy the German land ship and I'm gonna dip around in that.
Alright, game's
While
up
you
anyway.
two are shooting at each other.
Oh. Well, actually, I'll put my T-35. Put my T-35 in the lineup and try them out against each other.
I will
think
sink
I can.
you.
No, you wouldn't. Russian power will always be triumphant. This is a Russian game, obviously. I can't. You can't do squads in custom battles. Bend over. There we go. He's found it. Right, let's go.
Can I get the password, Dodger?
Test. T-E-S-T. Have you got the M103? GrandEarl.
Okay, great. So push the talk's not working while I'm in game now.
It's working
I
now.
have to tab out in order for me to get it to work.
What?
Yeah. Can
That
you?
makes,
Now is my mic
makes
always
sense.
on?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well.
That's it. Could be the dev server, the bullshit thing.
Yeah. Can you switch me to what's it called? Ooh, man, M60 looks fun. Oh wow, this is loud. Hold on. I did a horrible spawn point. Can you swap me over to voice activation, because push the talk is not working.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Well, you have to do that.
No, I can't even disable it actually. Now it's stuck on push the talk.
Right. That sounds like a problem at your end.
Yeah. Okay.
Enemy
I'm
Russian
gonna,
battleship spotted.
I'm gonna restart TeamSpeak.
Full broadside.
Yeah, you got I'm not in a battleship.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, I did. Okay, so where is it? Where is the M103?
He is on A.
User
Or
joined your
just about
channel.
to enter A.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. Okay, well, voice activation's working. I'll mute my mic if something starts making loud noises.
It seems alright. Not a problem.
Yeah, well, my dogs haven't started barking yet.
Ah, yeah, good point, yeah.
Oh, where's my 50 cal?
You will fall
Oh,
under my
you mean on the M60?
Kriegsmarine.
Yeah.
Aha! Enemy spotted!
I did a horrible spawn.
Yeah.
It's got a good reload time.
Yeah, but no,
Really good for
no
this.
50 cals, no machine guns on it at all. Same thing for the Leopard, I think.
Yeah. This is not fast.
What you in?
M60.
Oh.
I'm glad they actually gave us some golden eagles. If I could research it. Test it out. I mean, it looks cool. Except the turret is like the opposite color of the hull, so it looks weird, I guess, in a way. Okay. Elevations.
I like the new sound of when machine guns hit the ground.
Yeah, from aircraft.
You're lucky.
There we go. He went, really go through. He penned me.
Penetrated.
Low front plate. Yeah. Low front plate's the weak spot I know about, anyway.
Yeah.
That's the easy mode. But it's whether or not you can go through the turret that I'm interested in.
I like how this thing's stock ammo's APDS.
Yeah, that's a bit
That's gonna be
questionable.
problematic. It's gonna
Yeah.
be problematic.
Well, the Leopard doesn't get that. It gets stock
Does it really?
ammo is AP.
What? I need to see
Yeah.
this. Hey Dodger, I'm gonna shoot you as well.
Right.
Vicious. Ow.
Aha!
You damaged my fuel tank. Right here, I'm in front of you.
I got the M60. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I got you now.
Where did it go through there? No, that's you damaging me, you bastard.
Yeah. I haven't fired yet.
Uh-oh. No!
Here, Dodger, face me.
Yeah.
We.
I'm doing what this is basically like what I would say. Well, that went through.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for your hull. That bounced. That shattered. Didn't even bounce, it just shattered. Oh boy. Right here. Yeah, I can't penetrate your frontal hull at this angle. Can you hit me
Yeah.
from where you are? Or do you have the looks like you can?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
But
you can. Great.
no. But
Okay.
I can't
Well,
repair the gun because I don't
I
have the
can't
parts.
penetrate your frontal hull, so
Okay, but
Fine.
that's got stock APDS, hasn't it? So try the turret.
yeah. Okay. I'll aim for your mantlet. I can't see anything else at the moment. Oh, well, it looks like it hit your cannon breech, but that's about it. I mean, it's kind of going through. You want to turn towards me now? Not at that angle. If I hit you in the weak spot, that's just no. But yeah, I can. Well, that was your mantlet, so it's not going through your mantlet. No doubt about that.
Right.
Oh! Oh!
I went through.
Yep, you went up. Okay. Hey, in 63. Oh wow, backing up and traversing does not work. Okay. Dude, I want to see if it bounces off my frontal plate. Can you shoot it?
What, me?
I'm in the M60. No, the M103.
It won't. It's in your armor.
I know. Do it anyways. Let's go. M60 powerful. You'll hear it in a second when it gets to this room. There we go. Angle the armor. Whoa, it bounced.
The Apache's gun placement
bounced.
is really interesting.
It
Go on
actually
then.
bounced. That's really weird.
Where are they?
Okay, now he's getting closer. I'm scared. So the frontal upper plate, because of its angle, it bounced. But it bounced again. I'm impressed.
Is he going for your glasses?
No, he's bouncing.
What is he aiming for?
Bounced off so far. The just upper front plate.
Alright, let me, I mean, I know where to aim, but...
It's not going to be consistent, but...
This thing gets APDS and heat.
Oh,
It's the
Yep.
Apache.
that one went through. That one went through.
Grand, it's the Apache.
And what? I need to see that. I haven't looked at the planes yet.
It's basically a ground attacking Mustang.
Ooh, where's the ammo on
Grand
this?
tank.
Oh. Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh, something's broken on this tank. Only the commander rotates with the turret, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay. Turn the face
All the
spin then.
ammo's at the bottom, which is nice.
I'm guessing this is going to bounce. Yeah.
Hey, it did. I'm impressed. This isn't bad.
Biplanes still sound like jets over here.
He went through the lower front
What?
plate, I assume.
No, he did eventually penetrate the frontal plate. What's your penetration on that gun? Is it similar to the M103's?
No,
You're
probably not.
penetrating, but it like shatters. It doesn't go all the way through.
Okay.
You're pinning, but it doesn't go all the way.
No, I'm going to go for the weak spots then. No?
Okay. What? Anywhere on the turret? Just shoot my mantlet. See if it goes through my mantlet.
Okay. Yeah, it's about, what, 120?
Not thick enough. Oh wow. That went down and like homing missiled in on my.
Duh!
That was amazing.
Good job, Vicious. Alright.
Trying to land.
I'm gonna look at some other vehicles that are in game.
Yeah, I'm going to test... Well, I've got the Firebrand actually, I can bring that out in this game, so I'll dogfight that with you if you want, Vicious.
Okay, I'm
Test it
good.
out. Wow! Oh, wow!
What happened?
I thought it was the M103 there, I just one shot.
Oh wow. Surprise.
Right, I'm gonna...
Alright, what does the US have? So another... Ooh. Nice. Ooh, this is a dive bomber? Interesting.
Looks like the
Oh, the
SV.
Helldiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they just used the icon, didn't they? Let me actually look at it. There we go. Okay.
Looks like the SV.
Oh, it's this.
Looks like the Helldiver doesn't get.
It
Yeah. The Helldiver doesn't get any bombs.
Yo, that's nice. Why? That's like the... Okay, I feel like they'll add that. Otherwise it is legitimately worthless.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can see a
A36.
big. See a big dead spot in the.
Oh man, I'm gonna like this. 650
Yeah.
cals. Where's the other two?
The 450 cals in the wings and
What?
250 cals below the
That's
propeller.
amazing.
Yeah.
This is going to be... This is a Mustang at 3.0.
Yeah.
Something
With
bad's gonna
lots of
happen.
50 cals.
This is not good. I don't
Have
think
you
it's gonna
seen?
stay
If
here.
you look in the British tree, there's a what's it called? There's a Hurricane with 40mm
Oh, yeah.
cannons.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna look at that here in a second. Is there anything else new for the US? Just those two? And then
Pretty
the
much.
God damn it.
of course. And the Super Hellcat.
I'm gonna have to take this out again now, because I've already
Just
popped the
insanely
flaps off
expensive, by the way, that Super
How does
Hellcat.
that thing handle?
really nicely.
Huh. This thing is
Okay.
kind of a bit of sluggish.
Oh yeah, I need to check the ammo for these tanks.
There we go.
Well, the default ammo in the Leopard 1 is APDS.
It is.
Back
Oh, it
there.
also has HESH.
Yeah.
Boy.
And the M60 gets Hesh.
Heat, high explosive anti-tank fence stabilized. This sounds fun. HESH, oh man. The
Yeah.
M60 gets HESH? Okay.
Yeah.
This is... I'll play this. Yeah, they have the same ammo. I think it actually is the same ammo.
This flies like a Tempest, but
Interesting.
but it's much better. The wings on it
Okay.
are much longer, so it's got a better flight model, or it's got more
What
control,
is this?
more stability.
The Dornier E1. at-
Yeah. 1.7 back tier
Wow.
one.
Ooh, oh boy.
I'm gonna bail out on this plane. Take it out again.
Okay, that is... That
Pull
looks
the flaps
interesting.
off. The Firebrand looks
Yeah.
really nice.
Okay.
With a full ticket.
Be
So
sure
let's
to
drop
check
that
that
there.
out. Hoping we don't run out of time here. What else does Germany have in planes? Just that?
Let's see how
Dornier?
you compare against an
Okay, just the
Apache.
Dornier.
Well, I'm gonna drop a torpedo in.
Oh,
Oh good, another T-26. Glad they added that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Or check the
That is
T-34 100
T26.
and the SU 100
Oh
white.
yeah. Forgot about this, yeah.
Yeah. Check out the battle range for the T-34 100 as well, and compare it to
Great,
the Hellcat.
T10M is 8.0, so this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
Handles like a Mustang. Flies like a Mustang.
Yeah, that's... I would not put it past them.
Oh
that
wow, this
they
torpedo.
Change the flight model at all. It's probably the same plane. Ooh, the SU-100Y.
You should see this torpedo, Wifus. It's like got a massive fin on it. Yeah. Just get close.
I can see it. I can see it from underneath.
Can you see the fin though?
Wait, let me look at your stream.
Oh boy. Oh wow. SU-100Y is going to be terrifying. It now
Look at the battle range.
the biggest anti-tank gun in the game. 5.3.
Yeah,
Okay.
it has. It's like a
Okay.
B1.
Yeah.
200 pen at 5.3.
It was,
That has the LB1. What new Russian planes are there? Okay, the Russians get a premium Hurricane with Shavox. Nice.
this is actually going to be really nasty in game, I think.
Okay, let me check out the plane you're talking about. Which
Firebrand.
one is it? Firebrand. Where is this? Oh, okay, right after the Firefly. Cool. Oh wow. Did they add they added a couple more planes to that line. That's cool.
It's got the
So
same
is it
engine
just
as Tempest too.
So it is like just a larger Tempest? It kind of looks that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come to that conclusion.
Flies very similar as well.
What new Japanese? I-44-1. Okay, that looks like... Alright. Another J2M. Great.
I want to see if I can flat spin this. I gotta test it with every new aircraft.
Must kill the Wifus.
I wanna test the thingy.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can test it now. Have some
I
fire.
think I can see an immediate bug in the damage model. apparently my flap that you damaged
Oh.
turned into the color of your camo.
Nice.
Well, that's
Hey.
kind of weird.
By the way, oh no, they did mess with battle ratings. Why is the M60 and Leopard 1 7.7?
Because they don't really stand a chance against the 8.0s.
Yeah, I guess that doesn't surprise me. Alright, let me check out the T10M's gun. 250, okay. So that's immediately better than the M103. Alright, so this has a better gun, it has APDS as well, the heat is superior, and its default shell is APCBC. Okay, well, Russians have a significantly better gun than the M103 now.
Yeah, they've completely balls up the aircraft. Every prop plane, when you fly past it, it sounds like a jet is going past you.
Mhm.
Going down, Marcus. Or do I need to? No.
Yeah.
Really sucks that they made the Super Hellcat a premium.
Yeah. It's even more stupid than normal. Gaijin. Oh, I just missed him.
USTD line has one vehicle per tier, excluding the M2A2, which is kind of a joke, so...
Well, I mean, just look at how many premiums they've added in recently, and look at how many actually ended up on the Russian, you know, territory.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to come out of that now anyway. We've got about 50 seconds left of server time.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the,
the Leopard 1's ammo rack.
I've not seen it.
Oh
Let's have a
wow.
look.
That's even worse than the M41. Oh my. Oh wow.
Okay, thanks.
Right. So, I'm alright. Oh, lol.
Yeah,
Yes.
the fuel tanks are like inside of the crew.
Compartment.
The transmission. Wow. What is that
The
transmission?
commander sits on the fuel tank.
I know.
It's actually inside it. That's brilliant.
I know. Oh my gosh.
And there's 2 rounds at the back of the turret that are designed to kill the rest of the crew inside the tank.
Yeah. The M60's crew placement, look at the size of the transmission in the M60, that's a joke. Like this dinky little... I don't even know how to describe it. The ammo rack in the M60 is really small, by the way. Oh wait, there's ammo there as well. Okay, they just haven't modeled that. The cannon breech isn't even attached to the gun barrel right now. Like model. That's really funny.
I like how the cupola with the machine gun in doesn't have the machine gun in.
I know.
That's brilliant.
They deliberately had to take it out this time. It's not one where they could just say, oh, we didn't mount it on top. They took the barrel out.
Right, so yeah, I mean, I went through the M60 earlier on. Basically, the M60, all you have to do is shoot at the turret.
Yeah,
and you would kill it
easily. Yeah, no doubt.
Um,
I'm going for the A36. That'll be a fun little plane.
yeah, I'm good. Well, actually, I didn't check that out properly.
How's the gun depression on?
Oh, that is really
That
nice. I
M60
like
transmission is so small.
-9. I know, it's a joke. I don't think they modeled it. They just copy pasted the M47.
Yeah.
Moved the driver and then, yeah. The turret armor listings on the M60, by the way, are 000.
So I got 8
that's,
kills in my
kind of
KB85 in the game.
8 kills. Nice.
8 kills, didn't die.
Nice.
93 millimeters, that's it? Oh, they made it 66 degrees. I thought it was only 65.
What's that? Sorry.
On the M60, the
Oh.
just frontal plate.
Yeah,
Wow,
I mean,
that was a really weak turret ring, man.
so yeah, the
Not that
M60.
damn
Yo, that yeah, what is it, about 50 millimeters at most?
36.
Yeah, that's well, I mean, turret or that, basically, and it's dead.
So does the T10M have spaced armor on the side?
I can't actually tell. At least I don't know how you can tell.
I usually, let me see. No, I don't think it does. Well, you can tell by looking at X-ray and the fact that there's ammo on the side. Look at the IS-3 really quick, Dodger.
Yeah, yeah.
Click on armor and then look at the, like, underneath the, like, in between the tracks armor. You can see that, oh wow, they actually modeled the thickness now. That's weird. If you look there, you can see that there's a big space of armor behind the additional 5mm now. They lowered it. Used to be 30.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Thank God. Maybe you can actually pin it now. That would be a miracle. Are they also going to lower its battle rank? Wouldn't surprise
The
me.
IS-3? No, that's still staying
Yeah.
at 8, I think, for the time being.
Well,
yeah,
at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, this patch is not going to make any difference really at battle rate
Really
8.0 for
no, it's going to
ground
make it
forces.
worse.
Yeah, it will.
Because the T10M is
Going to.
impenetrable.
Well, it's not
Well,
impenetrable.
If you get the heat, I didn't test the M103's heat.
Yeah, I think
we can though anymore.
I think Bendover was. I'm not 100% sure about that.
Or the hash. I really wish I could have
Say
tested
did
the
have
hash.
heat. Yeah, Hash, I'm interested in seeing how affected that is, for sure.
I buy up to it. Hold on. Let me buy up to it, Dodger. Let's do a quick game.
I'll do the same thing. Have you got the M103 in your lineup, by the way?
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I'm gonna get off the test server now.
I'm gonna buy heat as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chat.
I'm just going to buy my way down to the best ammo type so I can test
The
that.
heat on the M60 is even better than the heat on the M103, so I'll be able to test the M60's heat. And let me make sure I spawn in the right spot.
Okay. Well, I'm going to get the
Battles.
map up. Custom battle.
Yeah, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
The reload time on the M60 I don't think has been changed from the M47s.
Okay, that's
it
up.
might even be better.
I'm getting in.
Oh man, that's gonna be impressive. Okay. Battles.
I did test the heat for the M103. I penned the turret with these, right? So, yeah, he did test the heat round.
Okay. Thank you. And did he shoot your frontal hull? Did he demonstrate that?
What, low front plate? Yeah, that's the weak spot anyway.
Well, I just mean the angled front. Can anything
Well,
penetrate that?
no, I doubt it. It's sloping.
I thought so.
Yeah, it's ridiculous on that.
Okay, hush. I'll bring 20 of each. Or except the last one, I'll bring 17.
Okay, well, I've got some of the later ammo types anyway.
Dodge. Let me load hash.
Yeah, they do need to add British tanks as soon as possible. I think they're going to be adding them, from what I know, in 1.53.
I cannot believe they're adding the L7A1 without adding British tanks. I was expecting the M60 and whatnot to be added alongside the British tanks.
Well, I mean, to be honest, it didn't surprise me because, you know, I used to play World of Tanks, and one of the big slap in the faces for me playing that game was the fact that they put in a Churchill premium for the Russians before they put the British tanks in.
That was a bit ridiculous as well.
And then they didn't even give the British that version of the Churchill either.
I know.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yep.
You want to insult it some more, please?
This is not a fast vehicle, by the way, Dodger.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
know
saying
it's not.
yours is, but this is not quick. I'm like...
This is in comparison to yours.
Or 30-ish. Yeah, I didn't even check the engine power on this thing. Now I'm going 40 now. Alright, let me just shoot your front and see what Hesh does here. Target undamaged, okay. Oh, no, it totally damaged you. What is it talking about? Press P, or whatever your internal view is.
It damaged the
Everything.
viewports.
Oh, that's it? Okay, well,
Yeah.
it showed different on my screen. Yeah, on mine, it's showing it's hitting your driver.
He's
but
fine.
it's not. Okay, well, I think Hesh is modeled like a G at the moment.
Badly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's damaging outside components, but it's doing nothing inside.
Hesh is doing nothing. Or HEP.
Oh wait, okay. Try one last thing with that. Let me just rotate the turret around. Try the side first.
Okay. Nothing. It hit
Yeah.
your
And then try the rear.
hit your
The rear's like
viewports.
really thin on this, I think, in comparison.
This is 114 pin, so this should go through. Target undamaged.
Nope.
Okay, try and heat. See if I can
Right.
penetrate your front with the heat.
Okay, it won't go through
I'll
the
aim
slope.
for your... I'm still gonna aim at that. I want to test it anyways. Oh, it said hit. Oh, it did go through.
Yeah,
hit
it
your
did.
engine. Wow.
Took out the gunner as well.
Let me try this once more.
Oh,
Alright. Heat actually spreads out now, by the way, so that's a miracle.
that was lower front plate though. That the second one,
No,
yeah.
no, that was your front. That was like right on the nose of your pike.
What?
Yeah. This
Okay.
is 400 pin with heat.
Yeah, but it's the angle. The angle should have ricocheted it.
No, not in this.
On this, it's like 60 degrees.
I know, but the thing about that is, in this game, heat doesn't bounce. Heat always activates.
That's really intelligent design.
I know. I'm gonna aim up at you from this way and see if I can pin.
Ah,
Jeez.
where did that go through?
Pike again. Okay. So this round will kill anything in 1 to 2 shots.
That is quite interesting. I mean, yeah, that went through. In front of the pike, there's like 2 ridges, and I think they're there to actually break up heat rounds.
Oh,
but-
I think those are just mud flaps, though.
I
Just
don't
designed
think they
to
are.
Prevent the mud from getting on the driver's viewport.
Well, possibly. I don't know what the
Yeah, that was
ship
your
divisions
frontal
were.
pike. That was on the right
Okay.
side of your pike. Weird. I am now
Let's,
spawn campaign. Okay, where do you want me to test this time, and what do you want me to test it with?
You got
Want me to
heat
try
again.
it up again?
Go through. Try the mantlet.
By the mantlet? Okay. Forgot about spawn.
Yeah, yeah. Spawn
Give me a second.
protection.
Serious still? Here, shoot. Just so. Okay. This is ridiculous. Okay, trying again. Hit. It didn't go through. Let me try once more. I don't know the shape of the mantlet. All I can see is the weird cover, so
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm. No, it's not going through the mantlet.
No, it damaged the viewports again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me try other side.
Try.
No. Okay. No mantlet. What do you want me to shoot now?
Well, try for any other weak spots you can think of. The vision ports, maybe.
Let me aim off to the side of your turret. No, that bounced. No, it went through. Killed your commander. See where I hit?
Yeah, yeah. That's well. That's actually quite flat from your
It is. I can't tell.
position.
Okay.
Let
Let me aim a little off further to the side.
that bounced.
That penetrated. It went through, but it didn't do anything because
Right,
there
okay.
was nothing there. Basically, it just went through a bunch of armor.
I'm not seeing a hole there though. That was right on the hook, wasn't it?
No, no, no. That was just below the hook on your turret,
Which side?
on the left side for you, your left.
Okay, I don't see a hole.
It went through on my screen, and I can see the
Right.
holes.
Okay. I
Okay.
can see the one on the right side of the turret.
Let me aim for where your ammo is. So I'm gonna aim for right on the right side of your tank. At the farthest end of the pike. Hold on, let me back up a little so it's how fast does this thing back up? 15? Okay, that's not bad. This is an extreme angle, so let's
Yeah. Wow.
It's still pinned.
Yep.
That was insane.
It's to do with the ricochet. If they're saying that heat doesn't ricochet, then it's heat for the wind as far as the large caliber, like ultra penetration rounds go.
Yeah. They're saying heat doesn't pin at or it doesn't bounce until like a 9-degree angle.
9-degree.
Yeah. Like
That's-
as in
Alright,
almost.
now try shooting at the upper front plate from there.
Okay.
The there we go, that bounced.
It went through. It damaged your cannon breech. Look.
It did. The fuck, man.
Let me try this side a little further.
Try
to the
even
left.
a higher angle. This is
Okay. Does hit. That one didn't go through.
right. So at least, yeah. If you if you're taking on
If
someone with heat,
Yeah.
you have to angle
If
like
you're
that.
showing your lower part, basically flat to the enemy, then it won't go through. There you go.
This game,
You heard it
right?
here first.
Okay. I've got my heat loaded now.
Okay. Oh,
That went
driver
through.
motor. It hit my fuel tank. It didn't set it on fire though.
Well, that's
Oh, by
kind of
the way,
interesting.
When you kill me here, look at where my crew members are. I just want you to see that they don't move.
Right.
Like two
Okay.
of the crew members in the turret don't move.
Yeah.
Just watch. They'll be fused together now. They are one.
Let's try the lower front plate. That's the thickest part of the armor on your tank.
Yeah. What was that?
Went
heat,
through.
or was it,
That was heat.
Yeah. Okay. That'll always go through. What's your heat pin? 400, right?
Yeah, 400.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to see if we could actually get one to bounce with this. I think maybe there.
With heat?
Yeah, I think I
Probably
can.
not.
I think I might be able to do it, but it's going to be a really tricky shot. Actually, let's try it.
You want me to
Yeah.
turn or anything?
Now.
Ooh, ammo and commander damage.
No, it did ricochet, but it ricocheted up into your turret and went straight through the turret ring.
Nice.
Just a hit. Okay, that was right at your turret ring.
Yeah.
Although that is really weak,
Yeah, why is my ammo not detonated?
is your ammo
I have
located?
2 boxes of ammo that are,
Oh, they're
red.
on the floor, aren't they?
Well, no, there's 2 boxes in the turret. They're just boxes.
Okay.
They haven't modeled the ammo yet. But they're both red now, so... And
Right.
evidently, because of where I have... Okay, why is my gunner invincible?
I don't know.
Like, once this tank gets down to 2 crew members, it's just invincible.
I just jumped on the live server and decided to play the 82 again,
There you go.
and
Okay,
I
watch
got
where my
another
crew
rocket
members are.
kill.
Oh. Right, yeah, bring in the M103 now. I want to
Okay.
see... Oh wait, the heat run's going to go through, I think, with this, or from this.
absolutely.
But,
Yeah, no, the M103 can be killed frontally by
an IS-3.
a massive majority of tanks.
Yeah.
Can be killed by IS-3, loads of tanks. Unless they changed it, which I have not checked, but I doubt it.
All of... I think I have more kills in the 82 than ground targets.
I'm pretty sure this is faster than the M60. At least acceleration-wise. It doesn't have nearly the top speed, but, you know. Oh, I didn't check the penetration on the APBC ammo for this either. I wonder if it's been changed at all. Probably still like 14 millimeters better than the T10M without the HE filler, thus making it worthless. As well as this thing having worse armor, so go figure.
Okay, so we've got... I mean, what they've basically done is made APCR and APDS completely, like, ineffective against sloped armor. So anyone with a large enough gun that has heat just takes that, and then it's just instant victory, basically.
And what I was reading about heat, by the way, is that the US had to create on their 90mm here. Get down on flat ground. Just move down a little further. The US on their 90mm had to like create a heat round that could barely activate at 60 millimeters. Or 60 degrees, sorry, not 60 millimeters. Okay, this
That's the
thing's
US
crazy.
version.
What is up with, yeah, that's the
Okay.
US 90mm. That's like for the patent,
Yeah.
the M47, I mean, patent.
Oh, planes are shooting us.
Really?
I thought it
Most
was.
of them.
The new sound effects from the machine guns are awesome.
I don't think they changed them for the US. Or, oh, you mean the strafing sound effects?
Yeah.
Okay, want me to try, well, I have heat loaded. Let me try APBC.
Okay.
You have a
I
better
know.
reload time than me.
I mean, this gun's pretty much the same as, you know, the
It's almost the same, yeah.
Where's your ammo
You have
located?
Slightly less pen, but you have a better heat round. What's up?
Where's your ammo located? Turret or?
Everywhere, practically. Lower hole, to the left, to the right of the driver, in front of one of the 2 loaders, behind,
Alright,
and then to
I'll
the
go
left
for the
and
driver.
to the right of the commander.
Okay, I'll go
So-
straight. Pretty much at your upper front plate. See if this bounces.
Okay. Nope. Driver
that
punches.
that burned his face out. Yeah, go ahead then.
Okay,
Control.
I'm gonna aim for upper front plate, right at the tip of the pike. Well, it bounced up and broke your gun, so I'm sorry.
Can I repair that? Why? How can I repair the gun? Oh no, but the parts. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, yeah. To get the ammo.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna try. Do you want me
Put
to try
APDS
lower
in.
front plate then?
No, low front plate.
Okay.
That's
How about turret, like just below your viewport on the left?
Yep. Try that. Is this heat or AP?
No, that was APBC. Did not pin.
What's the pen on that?
264.
Right, it's 250
Oh.
turret armor on the front on this, as far as I'm aware.
Maybe I can penetrate if I hit right there.
Right. Where?
You want me to try? Just to the left of your gun, basically on the tip of the cheek.
Yeah, you can. That's where it's flat, just like literally next to the mantlet, next to the cover on the right.
Yeah.
It will go straight through there. Same thing probably for the left as well, because it's just a little bit flat there, or flatter than where it is anywhere else.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want me to
Right.
try it then? Or
What's
just
your
let
what's your mantlet like?
It's pretty thick. It's a 254 in the center with like 127 behind it.
Okay, I'll go for
Go
the
for
right.
the right.
The right, what, machine gun or just
Or
left
my,
of it?
my right.
Or,
My
or
right.
down of it?
There's machine guns on both sides, so...
Yeah, should I go for the
Side.
machine gun or is that cheating?
Go for just below the machine gun at the tip.
Okay, alright. You ready?
Yep.
Target damage. 80. That was APDS.
Oh, wow. Impressive.
Yeah.
Now shoot me anywhere else and it'll go through, so...
Well, I'm going to try heat round in the same spot.
Okay.
Okay.
It is pretty thick, so... The mantlet is really well
Target damaged. Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately,
Right, you go through.
the mantlet isn't very big, so...
See if you can shoot that light off.
on the left,
Yeah.
or your right, with, okay. It went
No?
straight
Went straight through it.
through it. Yeah. There's a hole in it, actually. That's funny.
It's not on my screen. It's just complete.
I think it's just the way it renders the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Just try some more shots on. You got your
Did
heat
I
load.
run out of 50 cal ammo? Oh no, my commander's dead, isn't he?
I took
Yeah.
out you driving in with that heat run.
Yeah, yeah. Where do you want me to fire now?
Try. Well, yeah. Try and get ones through the turret.
Oh,
Um,
point on the turret? Okay.
Actually, try shot trap hit as well. AP run.
Well,
I'll
it
lift the
went
gun up.
through, and evidently a 120 millimeter through your commander does not kill him, so... Okay, I'll
Alright.
try shot trap. I'm
Try
almost
shot trap. Yeah.
3/4 of the way.
I'm back.
It went up and broke your cannon breech. It went down, bounced off the top of your hull, and then up again into your cannon breech.
Guys, didn't.
Oh boy. Well, I mean, I'll take a
Yeah.
cannon breech. Wanna race?
What? Drive.
How fast your tank is compared
I've
to
not
mine?
fully upgraded this.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I know this will be faster though.
Yeah, I know. I think this can turn faster, but I think you are faster.
I'm not so sure about turning faster either, because this thing has just got such a reserve of power. When it gets shifting, it is really fast. I mean, I've taken damage in this already now, but it's also not fully upgraded. But yeah, I mean, in border tanks, we used to use these in rush tactics, flank round behind the enemy, and do it fairly well. Another thing as well that I've noticed about this is it doesn't get the issue that a lot of the other tanks get with the, getting caught on the terrain. I think it is possible.